was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
Small enough even for street pups like you. Perhaps your forecash will revive that grand tradition. So what do you propose? Let him run amok? No lesson heeded. I doubt his father to discipline him. Probably dead in an alley or drunk in a tavern.
Get your copy of the Boulder's Mouth Gazette here. News that bites but... Oh. You again. It's gold, same as before. Works great as toilet paper if you run out. Get them right here. The printing block has never been so hot. Scandals, vandals, where to buy sandals. It's all here. A gazette a day keeps the ignorance aware.
This neighborhood isn't what it used to be. A gentleman who may eventually feel what exactly?
It's like a tingle in my spine I can't shake.
Are you sure it's not a cat's nerve?
I am.
A man cannot stroke a thoroughfare without being a
It was just a pebble.
just a pebble! A pebble could take out an eye, break a tooth, enter an open mouth, and block a gullet. You wish to choke me here? Back to my brother. Your mother squeezed out a whole litter just like you, filling the damn city.
Breeze must be blowing inland today, bringing in the stench of the foundry. Belching smoke and metal screams. Peaceful, my arse.
Why did you stop killing me?
My shop killed me every day. Standing in that godforsaken line for a moment longer. I felt like I was going to fail.
And they'd probably chuck you in the river if you did.
Probably. Oh, unless... When we have a fury in the wild, small enough even for street pups like you. No lesson needed. I doubt his father to discipline him. Probably dead in an alley or drunk in a tavern. We could be fine.
style by standing on a ladder, so they can actually see you.
That's just it. The Steel Watch don't need to talk. They're guards.
Only Lord Mordred can protect us from the world-ending monstrosity of the Axis. As the Axis for your own sake, interference with flaming fist. Proper care of the Ducal Council.
Oh, and what good is that gonna do us? How are we?
Never a dull moment.
Need to stay focused.
On the move. I will not know failure.
Can you feel death's cold grip? Step quick.
Can't even catch my breath. One day I'll catch a break.
I'm fury. I am death.
Let's finish this.
I'm ready. Time for a cup. Let's go.
Time to strike.
Can't give up. Not now. On I go.
Time to strike. Make way. Let my name be known.
Let's end this.
Swift and lethal.
ready.
The dance macabre.
I am fury. I am death.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Can't slow down.
What's the plan? Can't give up.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Light on my feet.
I've missed this. A better position.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Watch your back. A crooked touch.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Survival is all that matters. Have to keep going.
Swift and lethal. No time to waste.
from here. Won't give in. You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Shall we dance? Moving. Sitting around. Let's go hurt someone. Don't touch me.
Must lug my guts through this hell. Let's move.
Let's get on with it.
Such a headache. What's that? I'm way too big.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
A stunning vista. A dragon and elf surveying the city of Baldur's Gate.
Baldurin and his scaly friend admiring the city they created.
Incredible. An elf and a bronze dragon. Allies at sea. Baldurin and his winged ally admiring the fruits of their labor. The city itself. Baldurin sails away and leaves the dragon to watch over his city. Do the histories make mention of this?
The statue before you bears a familiar likeness. It is Balduran, the celebrated adventurer who founded the city of Baldur's Gate.
Peril floods my province. The palisades fall, the earth does tremble. The servants of shadow and blood assemble. Beyond lies the grand worm, deep in slumber, awaiting a true hero's advent. Should my domain drown in torment. Be you the deluge, turn away. Be you the hero, answer true. Are you worthy?
Poetic nonsense. There is no worm and no savior.
You sense neither life nor spirit within the statue. A powerful variant of magic mouth has been cast on it, allowing it to speak only recorded messages. The statue gives no response.
Ancient Ansor, hear me. A champion is proclaimed. The test begins. Let your judgment follow.
Two centuries walking the streets, and I never knew this was under them. What other wonders have I missed? There's a definite touch of the mythic to this place.
This place is quite a find. Imagine all the people going about their lives unaware of what their city is hidden away.
Such an elaborate trial.
The sort Vlaakith subjects Tuneroth's elders to, should they grow too decadent.
Paintings hung on the wall, almost like an art gallery.
A true champion knows justice and eliminates those who stand in its way. Restore the balance of justice.
The apple. The painting depicts a red-haired man stealing a shiny apple from a cart in an open-air market. You know this market, the Wide, where Baldur's Gate citizens and visitors gather to conduct trade and wax political.
Why, hello, lover.
The child. A red-haired man is portrayed with his cloak's hood lowered, giving an apple to a smiling urchin. Several other children are huddled behind the one receiving the apple, hands outstretched. The induction. A red-haired man is depicted in hushed conversation with a dark-haired woman. She wears a cloak with an unusual symbol on it, tally marks totaling the number 9. The theft. A red-haired man is depicted in the Hall of Wonders, thieving what looks to be a priceless artifact. It's an astrolabe of entrapment. It could hold a dozen djinn within it, perhaps even more. The chase. A red-haired man is depicted running through the city streets, a flaming fist officer chasing just behind. A cloaked woman, hair dark as a raven, looks on from a safe distance. The judgment. A stern judge, his pockets full of coin, orders a red-haired man to the gallows. A shiny apple rests on the ground nearby.
The shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them. Somehow.
Away! Behold, the paintings tell the tale. My judgment is rendered. The thief earns his due.
I'm ready.
The hanging. A red-haired man is depicted hanging from a gallows as a crowd looks on. You notice a child in the crowd, a falling tear leaving a trail on his cheek. Freedom. A red-haired man walks the streets of Baldur's Gate, clad in a billowing cloak. You catch a glimpse of a sly smile beneath his hood and a golden coin in his hand. The cell. A stern prison guard slides a warm meal into the thief's cell. The red-haired man has a 10-day left to serve, judging by the scratchings on the wall behind him.
Banished the dishonorable judge and applied lex talionis, the principle of the sentence being proportional to the crime. You are a paragon of justice. Paragon of justice. Proceed. Proceed. A good leader has the insight to find good counsel. As a war reaches its end, there is one who doesn't advise for the city's prosperity. Find him and strike him down.
Tennis! Get down here!
Really?
Tennis! Get down here!
Got a long road ahead. Hold still, will you?
Eager for battle. Let us have words. Enough waiting. I crave blood.
I wonder what the next move is.
Blasted little thing slipped in my grasp.
I want to have a word. Hold still, will you?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Vlaakith's will be done.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Strike down the advisor who would lead the city to ruin. Decision. The tree of peace bore lasting fruit. Proceed. A champion burns bright, even when rushing waters and moaning winds threaten to extinguish the flames. Take the torch, withstand the elements, prove your courage.
Victory awaits. No time to waste.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Time to push my luck again. Time for some bloody work.
Victory awaits.
Let's spill some blood. Excellent. Don't linger.
What should I do? Time to strike. I'm ready.
Nothing will stand in my way. I'll strike you down. it hurt. Still breathing, despite everything.
Behold the dance of death.
Let's turn someone inside out. On my way.
I need to keep sharp.
Pawns, king, queen. Is this lamb sport?
Prove your strategic wits. There is but one rule. The Dark King must fall in 2 moves. Are you a commander of armies? Or a shivering pawn? Fodder for cleverer minds. The Dark King must fall in 2 moves. A leader succeeds. A pretender fails.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Did you want something?
With courage does the hero march. Fettered by the taxing chains of fear, a stalwart soul must ever persevere. With insight does the hero choose. Guidance born of ancient wisdom proven. Peace, not strife, the undenied conclusion. With justice does the hero rule. Lead not the guiltless lamb to bloody slaughter, nor cleanse the lion's sins in sacred water. With strategy does the hero scheme. A cunning mind, 100 steps ahead, your allies close, your rivals stunned in dread. Worthy you are found. Go forth, hero, seize your fate, and rise, great worm, heart of the gate.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
All right, what now? The great worm is nothing but bone and memories.
Did you want something?
Dragon's spirit floods your mind and memory in a great torrent of power. He is with you. He is within you. He is you. The next words that spill from your mouth are not yours, but the worm's.
I am Ansel, heart of the gate, butchered in flesh, risen in spirit.
Ansel binds you despite your best efforts. Yet thought flows effortlessly between you. The spirit pauses, and you feel the astral prism stir. Ansel senses the Emperor's presence within it.
Answer me, Facey. Why have you come?
A deep sigh resonates within you. The torrent stills, only disturbed by the dragon's next words.
Brack, my words aren't meant for you. They're meant for him.
The Emperor stirs in the astral prison, then in you. Calm, curious, and detached.
Alduran, your presence has stirred me, as it ever did. I am awakened. Answer. It's been too long. We knew each other once, long ago. We crossed the Kalin together and sailed the Altengri. We built a city by the sea. Ansel was my friend. Friend, yes, and more. Until you killed me. Have you come to dance on my bones, Alderaan? Was slaying me not satisfaction enough? Satisfaction? No. You left me no choice. You had every choice. You were becoming illithid. I offered you merciful death. You chose to fight. And now you bring your thrall before me. How far has the great Alderaan fallen?
Stillness. Ansur's consciousness hovers just above yours, searching, seeing.
Dear Ansur, enough! I gave you everything, Alderaan, and you repaid me in slaughter. It is time I return the favor. I am the heart of the gate. I am the one who roars. Let my bones rise and the storms gather. Witness Alderaan. The final tempest has come. This time, you will not escape it.
No choice but to keep going.
I will ascend.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I am fury. I am death.
Taking position.
spill some blood.
Hey, you limping, slick nipple.
Need to stay focused.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Hungry for the slaughter. Let's move.
press on.
What now?
This feels good. Keep guessing.
Well, so much for peace. Breathe deep and move.
Balduran, what have you done?
Time to kill. With finesse.
Still in control.
I never thought I'd see him again. My true identity is the one you've known from the moment we met. I concealed nothing from you. I simply left out the details that were not pertinent to our cause. But it seems you are interested in them. I killed Ansur out of necessity. For the crime of being an illithid, he would have killed me first. It's like I always told you. I was just like you, an adventurer who yearned for greatness. And in mortal terms, I achieved it. As captain of the Wandering Eye, I acquired enough gold to found Balder's Gate. I stayed for a while to watch my city grow. But it was not enough. I grew restless again. The sea called to me, and I ran to her with open arms. Life at sea was not easy. Our last adventure was ruinous. My ship was destroyed, my crew lost, but my spirit was far from broken. I was determined to return in triumph once again. I heard of treasure in Moonrise. I strove to find it. What I found was an illithid colony, where I acquired a tadpole much like yours, and became a mind flayer, enthralled to the Elder Brain. It was Ansur who found me. Ansur who pulled me from the Brain's domination. Ansur who brought me home. He sought to cure me of my sickness, called on every healer he could find, nearly broke his spirit in the attempt. But he failed to understand. I wanted no healing. I was not sick. Of course I do. More so because it was Ansur. Even after he had exhausted all possibility of reversing my condition, he still clung to hope. I tried to convince him of my reality. I was on the cusp of greatness beyond my wildest dreams. But all he could see was a mind flayer. He came to me as I slept, a mercy killing in his mind. I saw the tears. I felt his grief. I had no choice but to kill him first. It was an act of self-preservation. no alternatives. In my place, you would have done the same. Do not think that I am ignorant of what I have lost. I may not regret my actions, but I do regret that they were necessary. While the past is beyond my influence, the present is not. It is time we move on. 2 nether stones remain in the hands of the Chosen. We must find them before we confront the Brain.
I can do better. I must.
Is some...
Why, hello, lover. That's...
Action, not reaction.
All is ash and meat.
Worm's tempest and his roar hurtle through you. Ansur's essence still lives within the helm, instilling you with power for as long as you wear it.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Indolence breeds madness.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Are the gods truly this petty?
There is more city under the city than in it, I think. I begin to wonder if Baldur's Gate was not built by some burrowing cousin of whose.
Thought this place was just a legend. Tall tales just keep coming true.
What is it, Count?
How can I help?
I failed. The heart of the gate is dead. We need to see my father. He should know what happened with Ansel.
The Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes. Reflections of reflections. While the Absolute commanded my mind, I condemned her to death and confined her in Worm's Rock prison. She stood by me even as the hell's fires lapped at my feet. You must free her. Tremendous news. She proves as loyal to you as she is to me. I couldn't bear it if she died by my command. May the Triad guide her steps.
I failed, Father. The worm is fallen.
A terrible fate for Ansur, my son. Yet my hopes for the city's future have never been higher.
I don't understand.
You and your allies slayed the undead terror that was once the great Ansur. You are stronger than even the great worm. You will be the one to part the storms and lead the people through. You, not Ansur, are the savior we need. First, you will fell the Absolute. Then we will rebuild Baldur's Gate. We will take back our city together. I will name you Baldur's Gate's newest Grand Duke of the Council. You will be hailed Heart of the Gate.
Grand Duke? I look the part of a fiend. A half-devil possesses my very soul.
I will tell the citizens and the patriarchs of your good works. They will know you carry your father's banner. But it is true. You are still under the she-devil's thumb.
Uncertainty fills the air. Will has reached a fork in his path. In which direction will he travel?
Will? I fought to right the wrongs of the coast, to slay the men and monsters that hunt the helpless. It is in the wilds that I find my courage, not in the halls of upper city estates. There will be no Grand Duke Will Ravengard, and there will be no Blade of Frontiers. I am now the Blade of Avernus. For as long as demons and devils imperil the Sword Coast, they will be my prey.
Then go with my blessing. Be Faerun's great defender. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. Let these be the lights that guide you, my son. Hail, the Blade of Avernus!
The Blade of Avernus!
A calm settles over you. The Elder Brain is a menace, but with the Blade of Avernus at your side, you know you can triumph.
The Blade of Avernus. A new name for a changed man. The four pillars finally rise within me. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. I'm not to abide them, but to become them. But enough reflection for today. I'm of a mind to celebrate. A hearty meal would do the trick. A few hunks of fresh venison, a round of brown ale. What do you say? If you think I need a reminder she's holding my chains, think again. But that won't keep me from enjoying one festal meal, devil-free. You hunt the meat, I'll scrounge up the ale. Prepare your belly for a roast a la Blade. Let's hope Gale doesn't take offense if I assume cooking duties, just the once. I scout both the Hells and the Coast's havens. And I destroy every fiend that dares put its eye on Faerun.
Will shall force all devil kind to tremble before him. The Hells have much to fear.
A noble chant, is it not? Hail Will, Blade of Avernus! Well, yes, Boo, the horseless chariots of Avernus are impressive too. But that would be no kind of name, would it?
The Blade of Avernus. I can't think of a better man than Will to take up the title. It's about time someone stood up to the evil fox populating the Hells.
The Blade of Avernus. I suppose Hell is just another frontier.
So, the Blade of Frontiers is dead. Long live the Blade of Avernus. I just hope he stays focused on battling infernal forces. The undead have it hard enough already.
So Will's the Blade of Avernus now. I suppose that's a new sort of frontier for him.
The Blade of Avernus. How marvelous. It rolls right off the tongue. Tell me, little bug, who should Will's first target be? The legend lives. Oh, how the people will applaud their courageous hero. Well, if they're not revolted by those hideous horns. But I do wonder, just how mighty will the stalwart blade be without warlock powers to help him? Tell me you haven't forgotten. Once the Absolute is no more, so is my aid. Well, perhaps I might pay a visit once he's settled. Offer some advice. A bit of infernal altruism, if you will. Ah, the thrill of the unknown. I can't wait to see how this epic plays out.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
Do you feel that? The hells themselves tremble to face such a scourge as Will threatens to be. The blade of Avernus, forged by a Cambion, whetted on a dragon's hide. Those devils won't know what's coming for them.
Thy will dost thou require?
Careful, I'm behind.
Canto take!
Eager for battle.
No time to rest.
What am I to do?
Looking ahead.
Action, not reaction.
What now?
There is work to do.
Mind never quiet. Another fight. Let's go.
I'm fury. I am death.
Blood comes easy these days. Worship me. Prophet of the end. These boots have seen everything.
I am fury. I am death.
This will do nicely.
I will ascend.
Survival is all that matters.
Onward.
Where do I go from here?
Shall we cut and run?
More than suffice.
Trust no one.
Blacket's will be done.
What's next?
Keep it together.
Keep it close.
Where am I? What's going on?
trap there.
No one stopped me yet.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Keep your distance, darling.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. Indolence breeds madness.
Let's get going.
Indolence breeds madness. To battle. Action, not reaction.
Never a dull moment.
We could have been allies. Powerful ones. And yet, your actions sparked the fall of my steel watch. Whatever bargain we might have made fell with it.
There is hesitation in his eye for one moment, A passing thought of all times spent together you'll never remember.
Is that what you... The brain awakens. It's time I take matters into my own hands. We could have moved mountains. We could have shaken the plains. And you chose imperfection. I think I will hang your corpse in the wide. The Archduke's would-be assassin. The people will celebrate your fall and my part in it. Your bones will be a souvenir of what could have been. Now, roll over and die. Give up your life just as easily as you were ready to give up the stones.
taking position.
You chose to suffer. You chose to die.
Behold the dance of death.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Time to strike.
Nothing will stand in my way. Don't waste a step.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Mutilate them.
They're dying for me. All of them.
No failure.
Well, so much for peace.
Let's spill some blood.
tomorrow.
Is mine!
Blood comes easy these days. Swift as my feet can carry me. going.
Swift and lethal.
Think you can take me on?
Got to keep fighting. My faith will protect me.
I've missed this.
Howling like a great wind through a canyon. It engulfs your mind, drowns your senses. Above the hell rises a screech, gleeful and maniacal. It is the way and the truth. Absolute.
Leave them alone.
The screech quiets, the howl fades. Your mind is hollow, save one lone voice.
Bane's chosen has fallen. His netherstone is yours. You have done well. You heard the Elder Brain. It's regaining its autonomy. It cries not from pain, but exaltation. We must stop it before it breaks free. One netherstone remains. Orin's. We must find her and take it from her. After that, we take control of the brain. And you should start wondering what you will do then. Sometimes you surprise me with your wisdom.
Still alive. So that's progress. I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
There's one more stone in our pockets, which means one step closer to glory. Or however this sordid tale ends. I wouldn't want to presume.
Gortash stinks no more as a corpse than he did as Bane's chosen. We've done well.
Gortash is no more. And he was kind enough to bequeath his netherstone to us. We might yet manage to pull this off.
You seek Gortash. His soul is already suffering at my hands. That is the fate of all those who fail me. So naive for one with such cunning. Do you think it's Gortash speaking to you? I am Bane, the Black Lord. I am the ultimate tyrant. I am fear. I am hate. And you are the dagger that bled Merkel's favored. You are the thorns that prick at my sides. Yet you are proof that still I will rise, and Baal and Merkel will yield. One question asked, 4 still remain. You live for power. You have proven it with every fallen foe, every chest opened, every skill claimed. As long as mortals and immortals vie for sharper blades and louder voices, I am strengthened. So it is for Baal and Merkel, and so it is for you. You make me eternal. Why do red dragons ally with the Githyanki? Why did the broken god befriend Tyr? Ah, but you already know the answer. By making one ally, you deny them to another. And by turning mortals illicit, you deny their souls to their keepers. You do not stoke fear by reaping your own fields, but by burning your foes. Of course you seek Orin, Baal's vengeful chosen. His temple is hidden, even to my eyes. How fortuitous, then, that Orin seeks you. Orin is too proud of her own handiwork to linger in your shadow. The vain don't like to be upstaged. She'll make herself known to you, if she hasn't already, in her own special way.
The corpse says nothing more. You did not ask a question. This is a bust of the god Bane as he first appeared to Gortash in dreams, and was then described to a Rivington sculptor. Carrick started from nothing, built a financial empire and founded the counting house. He refused to mingle with the other patriarchs, saying, "They didn't want me when I was an urchin, and now they can't have me." Baldur's Gate ship captain Morgan Redlocks wed a man thrice her age. After the wedding, the groom suffered a heart attack. Redlocks converted his merchant ships into a pirate fleet. Dame Mafrey, the orphan's friend, founded several orphanages in the outer city, as the lower city was no place for children, and the upper city declined to sponsor an orphanage. First of the Bormal patriarch family to start his own venture, Alec is the unscrupulous bastard who made their fortune in mines and vineyards. Founder of the Flaming Fist, later history is kinder to him than accounts from his time, which portray him as a cruel and hard-handed mercenary commander.
A letter from Oren. What does she want?
What is it, Cub?
A fine deed we have done to rid Faerun of this man. All helm hair and a haughtiness. Oh, this was the Lord Gortash we were sworn to do battle with, Boo. All the better, then.
There is no hell hot enough for a man like Gortash. He may be dead, but his tyranny still suffocates Balduran's grand city.
Ready and waiting.
Tyranny offers only two fates for the tyrant: infamy or ignominy. Glad we were able to offer Gortash the latter.
If that's it, I need to see the body with my own two eyes. I need to know it's over. Hey, soldier. Tell me you didn't take on Gortash. Not without me. You wouldn't have. No chance of that now, is there? Great. Fantastic. At least take me to see the body. I have to see it. I have to look at him one more time. It's the least you could do. Hey, soldier. You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full. Excellent. Let's go. So Gortash is nothing more than a pile of flesh? Same as the rest of us. I feel like there should be a sunset for me to ride off into. Or an orchestral swell, or something. But there's nothing, is there? I killed the bastard who ruined my life, and my prize is that I get to crawl into a corner and die. Am I fucking missing something? I can't do it anymore. 10 years, man! It's enough! It's enough. He's dead. And he's no fucking sorrier now than he was before. What was the point? I'm still dying. I'm dying. I'm going to die. shouldn't have to. I want to live. I want to live here, in my home, with my own heart. My heart. It was mine. And they took it. I'm going to be as dead as a Gortash any day now. Any moment. And what then? Off to the City of Judgment to waste into oblivion? Into the dirt to get eaten by maggots? Is that it for me? Is that fucking all? And you'll just keep going, won't you? Watching the stars, warming your hands on the campfire, dancing, eating, making fucking love all night. All of it, all of it! That's my reward for everything I suffered. That's why I survived 10 years of torment. The fighting, the clawing, the loneliness, the fucking loneliness. All of it so I could rot. Because the person I trusted the most gave me away to the devil. It isn't fair. I don't want it like this. You could try. You got a wish spell in that pack of yours. What the fuck am I supposed to do now? You do it. I'm tired. Let's get out of here. I've always hated this place. Stupid fucking gigantic bridge or whatever. I think I need to go to camp for a while. Be alone. Scream at the sky. You can come and find me later if you want to. You might only find a pile of ash, but I'll be there all the same.
I'm still thinking about Karlak. About what she said. God. There really is no justice in the world.
Poor Karlak. Having to face her own mortality in such a definitive manner. Though the rest of us is still liable to perish, if it's any consolation.
Someone there? Simple.
I'll give up now.
What is it this time?
Do not be sad, Boo. Karlach vanquished a villain today. As for the rest of it, well, we will find a way to save her. Will we not? Minsk does not lie. And heroes do not let their friends die, yes? In the meantime, perhaps we can find a way to bring Lord Gortash back. Perhaps it would lift Karlach's spirits to kill him a second time.
Karlach needs time. Space. But more than this, I think. She needs to know she is not alone. I wish I could. But she alone knows what awaits her in Avernus. And she has made her choice. If she cannot have the life she wants, she will at least die as she chooses. Then there's two of us.
The agony of knowing the end is near. I spent years swatting away my fears and doubts of my infernal fate, and I eventually made my peace. I had to. You will too, Karlach. I know it.
Karlach's fate may be written, but her story isn't ended. The histories of the greatest Githyanki warriors are recorded in slate. They are unerasable. She must make every battle her bloodiest yet. She must make herself unerasable too.
It is done.
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
Ready and waiting.
No sense dawdling. Karlach has precious little time left to her. We'd do better than to waste it.
Hey, soldier. You're back. Old habits. Did I miss anything while I was off having a sulk? Would you believe it if I said I'm all right? You know, soldier, we're so fucked. The Dark Three are trying to consume the Sword Coast. We've still got tadpoles in our eyes, and I've got a ticking time bomb in my chest. I'm not sure anyone has ever been more fucked than this. And yet, we're fine. In this moment, we're fine. Here I am. There you are. Breathing, talking, even laughing if we want. Is it very precious to say that, despite it all, I'm happy? gods, I've changed. I used to hamstring pit fiends for fun. Look at me now. To make matters worse, there's something I wanted to ask you. Will you stay with me when it's time for me to go? I think I can do anything if you're there. Even die. All right. But if we don't, I hope I can count on you. You haven't let me down yet, and it'd be a poor showing to start now. Now, enough tragedy, I'm not gone yet, and our schedule is packed with important heroics, isn't it? Plus, if I cry any more, I'm gonna run out of tears and start leaking motor oil. Thanks for everything, soldier. I'm extremely glad to be in this thing together.
I brought my own paring knife, and now I just...
Slain! Joy! Freedom. Close. Help me. Help you. Reciprocation! Watchers! Ignore you. Foundry. Neutralized. Witnesses. Eliminated. You walk free. You one task. Kill Orin! Kill Orin! Kill Orin! Kill Orin!
Did you want something?
Can't believe Lord Gortash has shuffled off for good. It's all the Gazette's printing these days.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. Eager for battle.
What to do?
Why, yes, Edgar.
Breaking news! Lord Gortash, he said...
Gortash this?
The mouse said...
Gortash that?
Hello again, Squire. Fancy a copy of today's edition? Have a gander at that. Come back tomorrow if you fancy fresh news. Lord Gortash is dead. The mouse said it first. Darling Duke discovered dead. City in disarray. Foul play of the tragic accident. Bogus mouth investigated.
Something caught your eye then? Careful. Most of my wares can take an eye right out. Trade's booming.
Easier to don some armor than learn to swing a sword. The way I see.
Gods, do you think the late Lord Gortash was a saint the way the...
Yeah, but I dared you first, so you have to go.
Corpse seems willing.
The one with that dink in his chest plate. I'd give him a few more of those if he'd catch my drift.
What do you mean? What can I do for you? Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
Look at me. Very suggestively, I might add.
A suggestive nod. You've been single too long.
Breaking news! Lord Gortash is dead! The mouse said it first!
Pardon, sir. This house is in mourning. Our son, the city's saviour, Enver Gortash, was slain by absolutist conspirators. Help me! Dear gods, help me! Oh no, we love...
Our son, our beautiful boy Enver, has been killed right before his prime.
You delve into his mind and find...
To the Albrights, anyway.
Took it off because of the absolute, didn't they? Stupid of them, if you ask me. It's much safer this side of the
Interrupting me. 11, 12.
We're falling on our times, is all.
Ticking, maybe?
I don't think it's the gold, do you, Astarion?
It's not required, but it is nice to have. It buys any number of ways to keep life interesting.
You do with unlimited funds.
Let's just say blood tastes better from a gold goblet. And silk bed sheets improve any nighttime activity.
Alright, calm down. Do you have any blank vouching documents?
I could shift next year's interest to this year.
Seems.
I hope you've come to make a lodgment. A city-sized one. Oh, you're serious? Maybe you don't have a head for accounting, but that's not quite how numbers work. Oh, enough. Should I wash the feet of every beggar down by the docks too? Fine. I'll pull in some debts with other guild kingpins. I can cover maybe half of what's lost. But I need something back. Understand? And not even a whisker light. God, you're a boring bastard. Me too, I suppose. Because I'm not even tempted to scam you. Take this vault key. You'll find something by way of thanks inside. What the hell's... It's all full.
These footprints started in the sewers.
Just breathe. Breathe.
Elf took 2 guards by herself. She wasn't even scratched. Gods above, the Stone Lord up close.
Will be dealt with swiftly and harshly.
My
the answers you need once official investigations are concluded.
Lord Gortash's death.
Well, Mr. Needle, it's a real tragedy.
Be lovely to get an interview. Maybe they'll be asking regular city folk about Gortash's death.
Don't trouble yourself about the Watchers, all right? We're investigating it as we speak.
Can't say I'll miss those metal marionettes. It's hardly a free press if you're not free.
Official investigations.
This Watcher is experiencing a temporary reset. Everything is under control.
Whoever did this, I'd like to shake their hand. Did you hear how patronizing those Watchers were? Awful.
I don't like this. If something's capable of destroying even a Steel Watcher, what hope do the Fists have of protecting us?
That's not an answer.
I feel a lot safer now that I've seen that.
Hey, cut it.
Absolutely catapult.
Afraid I'll have to ask you to stop there. Only F-Guards allowed to use the basement elevator.
Hero journalism. You ever heard of this many guards for a bloody broadsheet? It's ridiculous.
Say, I know that face. We had an absolute blinder of a piece ready to print about you. Would have been your ruin, I reckon. Alas, any article not about Gortash's death might as well be bog roll at the moment. That's the spirit! Better people spit your name than not say it at all. Now, take your leave. I have so many articles to arrange for the next edition. Dead men might tell no tales, but they certainly sell them. You again. Old news.
Hang on! You're not allowed down in the basement. Only Master Needle is permitted access to the printworks.
You'll have all the answers you need once official investigations are concluded.
See, Mr. Needle, I first met the lady Gortash.
What can I get you? Make it as easy as possible and leave a big tip. Thanks. Enjoy.
Where were some of these fancy folk raised? Bloody pigpen!
Are those pickle trotters ready yet? Welcome back. What can I do you for?
The cub speaks. Ask it.
Saluna's blessings to you.
Well, hello.
Parabellum!
What you call
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
No time to dally.
Blackets will be done.
All's well that ends... well, not as bad as it could have.
Someone there?
What's next, I wonder?
Indolence breeds madness. Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.